Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be talking about the Lego City. Lots of stuff is going on right now in the Lego City. We've got lots of projects to take care of, but slowly but surely I think we're getting them done. We're slowly but surely sourcing the parts for those projects. Speaking of parts, we're also going to be unboxing this massive Bricklink order that we just received. It's gigantic. Look at it. Whoa! It's just like a giant bag of pieces. $497.79 to be exact. Shipped and landed here all the way from Thailand. Whew, it's a lot of pieces, but you know what? Building a big Lego city like this with the raised platform requires a lot of pieces, and that's what I've started to learn here. This new brilliant idea that we've had about creating mountains and platform coverings and everything are very part intensive. So before we unbox that and check out all the parts and pieces inside that package there, let's talk a little bit about the Lego City, sort of see where we're at with certain projects, and discuss what we're going to do next as we move forward with all of these pieces in this gigantic package. Something that we're going to work on right away here is the boat docks. So we've got to create a new system of boat docks here. Actually have some docks. You can see it's pretty rough, right? So you got to straighten out all this stuff. We got to put our boat ramp in here. We've got to detail all of this water because we actually have the parts for detailing the water. We've got to make our little shipping yard here, a little boat yard and stuff like that. And then we've got to fill in this area of the Lego City. So we're going to start in this corner and we're sort of just going to go around discussing the Lego City and what we sort of want to do. So we've got to create some sort of, gas station, petroleum station here. Have a nice shipping yard, and something that we forgot to integrate into our plans is actually the farm. So when we redo the campsite here and we mills plate all of this stuff, we're going to try and condense it a little bit. Maybe lose one section of plates here for a farm. I think that would be pretty cool and would sort of fit the scene over here. We are slowly but surely working on all of our roads and detailing our roads and stuff like that. We actually just received the tiles the other day, and we got to fill in these studs right here. Then we've got to figure out what we're going to do right here in the Ninjago area with those mountains that I keep discussing. And we've also got to figure out where we're going to place the Spring Lantern Festival. And then we have to make this water area here and detail all of that water. We've got to make some modular buildings or something for over here and also fill that spot right there. I've got to finish this curve, and then we've got to detail this mountain, put our water reservoir up top here, slide these modular buildings over, probably leaving about 16 studs right there. So there's some sort of trailhead and also some staircases going to the top of the temple. We've got to build more facades, put the facades along the back there, and we've got to build more of these platform coverings, whether they be the rock panels or the nice cement ones like that with the road on top. We also have to build our tunnel entrances there because, as you can see, that road leads into nowhere, and so does this one here. So we've got to build some tunnel entrances there and also figure out what we're going to do for tunnel entrances along the back wall. Residential area, we still have to mills plate all of this stuff here, including the, whatever this place is, the cemetery, and all of the different modular buildings, including Home Alone, not modular buildings, but residential buildings, including Home Alone, all that stuff there. We've got to work on our beach. We rough drafted it the other day. We've got to mills plate all of these buildings here. We've got to put our pier or sort of docks or sort of wooden boardwalk going around this pillar here. We also want to extend this dock right here out toward like the flamingo floaty there. And we got to get all that done, and then we got to create some scenes and stuff in here. So we're going to be doing the beach right away. We're going to be doing the boat docks right away. And then the other thing that we're going to be working on right away is the platform coverings that look like this here with the cement walls. You can see they look pretty awesome, and we really like them. They've got the Merpsel on the bottom and then the curved arches there with the road on top with all of these profile bricks and the cylinders that look pretty cool. And then we're going to have a little walkway going all the way along over here. So we need to create all of the platform coverings to do that. And then, like I was saying, we need to have some sort of tunnel entrance right there so that vehicles can drive into the platform going underneath the tunnel. Essentially, we also have to work our train station here so that it sort of looks like it's built into a wall like that. So it's like a mountain edge sort of train station deal. The one area of the Lego City that looks pretty awesome because it's got Hagrid and Harry Potter flying there is Pop Culture Street. Pop Culture Street is looking awesome. It's got its most recent comrade here, which is Maui. Oh yeah, don't ask me why. I was looking at the Ghostbusters Ecto one there. I have no idea. We've got to work on the zoo here in a big way. we should just start chipping away at it. I don't know why we don't. It's probably because we have so many different projects going, but we should just like build one attraction or something like that. One other thing we need to do is Mills plate all of this, and there's probably going to be a new roller coaster coming out soon, so we're going to have to try and figure out how we're going to work that into the amusement park, and we're probably going to allocate a section of the raised platform to the amusement park as well, so maybe we can build some sort of cool cliff veggie sort of dealio here where people can come, go into the amusement park, come up here, maybe go on a ride that's over top of the train or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool, and then we've got all of this space here that we can use to create awesome modular buildings and also facades going all the way along the back wall. So there is my ramble about the Lego City. As you can see, we've got lots of projects. I'm sure I didn't cover them all. Actually, no, I didn't, because there's also all the under table stuff that we want to work on as well, such as the medieval scene and stuff like that. And also I want to have a train system underneath the tables as well. But as you can see, we've got lots going on. I think the priority is going to be the beach because that's nearly done. That should be fairly easy to do. Modularizing these buildings and getting this, sorry, not modularizing, but mill splitting all of these buildings here and getting this all put together should be fairly easy. Getting this done should be fairly easy. And now that we have the parts, you'll see right away here, building the platform coverings should be fairly easy as well. So I'm super excited about getting started with those and also detailing the mountains. So those are sort of the next projects that we're going to be working on. What would you like to see done first out of all of these projects? Would it be like the under table scenes? Would it be the amusement park? Would it be the platform coverings? Would it be the campground? Let us know by commenting below. Let's check out what's inside the package. So in this package is actually 3,764 pieces. So there's quite a few pieces in here. A lot. The packaging is funny. This is from DD Bricks out of Thailand. And we have ordered a lot of bricks from that particular Bricklinker. A lot of pieces. There's a few other ones that we like to use in town here as well, but I find DD Bricks just has a good, or Jose and I find that DD Bricks just have like a really good selection of parts. I won't lie, Mrs. Bricksie is usually the one that's working the magic behind ordering all of these pieces here. Just gonna get this open and go from there. So yeah, once again, big shout out to Mrs. Bricksie for helping us out with this. So there's some big pieces in here, there's some small pieces in here, there's pieces of all types, and some of the biggest ones are these guys right here. Here we go. We've got the large 16 by 16 Technic panels, and these panels are for art. So we're going to be building some custom art pieces, and you'll see some other pieces that are affiliated with custom art pieces in this package. Now, normally we order these from Pab Online, which is the pick and build, or sorry, not pick and build, but pick a brick. That's from Lego, of course. But we actually found that they were essentially the same price from DD Bricks. So that's why we ordered those from DD Bricks this time. And they were actually sold out at Lego. So pretty cool that we were able to order them from there. And we got a really cool Mario art. I'll show you that right now. Pretty cool looking piece of art, hey? Fantastic. And that's actually done by the Brick of Destiny. It's a complete custom art piece. All right, here comes the next one. Whoa, look at that. Holy cow, that is a lot of pieces. This is a brick of pieces. Oh my gosh, we ordered so many of these. So these are used, so they've got them isolated. We've got some white fence elements in there and just some gray studs. And then look at this. Those are slopes. Those are all 1x2 slopes. And those slopes are gonna go toward creating the detail on the mountain, right? We need so many of those because when we add slopes to those rectangular rock pieces, it really just elevates it to a whole new level. And then we've got some more stuff for art, just some more studs for that Mario art once again. We're always running low on these. These are just 1x1 plates in gray and also in light gray. Then we needed some of the gold ski poles. That's what these are, the gold ski poles, because we recently sold Big Ben and it was missing the gold ski poles. So we took them from our Disney castle, so we had to reorder some of those. Then we've got some 1x8 arches, once again, for those platform coverings, so that's good. And then look at this, a whole nother bag of gray slopes. So as you could probably tell, Jose and I are super serious about detailing the rock edges and paddles and mountains there. We're super serious about it. Now, also, we're gonna be using these pieces right here to improve the look of those platform coverings that we were talking about there. The ones that are also gonna use these arch pieces, but we're also gonna use these pieces, and that's gonna be the piece that branches up on the bottom. Right now we're using inverted slopes, but we're gonna be using these arch pieces here instead of the inverted slopes. We think that's gonna look better. Also, some other stuff that we needed, so just some more 1x3 light gray bricks that were at a reasonable price, same with the dark gray ones, so that we can continue building, once again, the platform coverings, and then some more slopes that are in 1x3. So we've got slopes, we've got more slopes, we've got some 2x2 slopes. That is literally all slopes for the mountains. This is all the stuff for the platforms, and then we got some stuff for the art pieces. And believe it or not, that is nearly 500 Canadian dollars for all of this stuff. Isn't that insane? So we've got all these parts. Check out all these parts that we've been accumulating as well. You've probably seen them because we've been going to the brick bin. We've been ordering from all over the place. We've got our trans blue 1x2 tiles there. We've got some 4x4 plate for when we mills plate our sand or beach. Then we've got all of these masonry bricks right there. A whole bunch of them. We're going to use those to create some facades. Same with these nougat ones here that we picked up off the pab wall the other day. We've got the dark gray plate. We've got some light gray plate. Not some, we got lots of light gray plate. We got some more of those arches and stuff, and also more slopes. What do you know? We got some bricks. We got all sorts of stuff over here, and then all the stuff that we got today too, right? So we have been slowly but surely accumulating all of this stuff here so that we can continue our projects in the Lego City. So as you can tell, Jose and I are super serious about getting this city going. I know we keep talking about it, and even myself, I'm like, why can't we just get it done? But the thing is accumulating parts like this takes a lot of time, research, and resources. So to detail a mountain or to make all those platform coverings, it just takes time, not only from the sense of building, but just from the sense of gathering the pieces. It takes a lot of time, resources, and just energy, and also money as well. So it's just something that has to go slowly over time. But we are slowly but surely, doing all the research and development and part sourcing to get these projects done and to do it properly. It's just something that takes time. Good thing we're passionate about it and we love it. So there's our big unboxing and a little recap on what we're up to in the Lego City right now. We're gonna get started building some platform coverings, like starting right now. You'll see that video coming out with, I think, even tomorrow or something like that. So we're gonna try and get like 10 platform coverings done. And that's gonna finish the road up there. It's gonna start looking really good. We're also gonna start building facades too. And then we're gonna move on to, like I said, the beach, the boatyard, and then just sort of go from there. Everybody, thank you so much for popping on by. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Farewell.